Hello friends and family, and good morning from Disney's Hollywood Studios. I thought it'd be fun to come out today, rope drop Disney's Hollywood Studios, head deep into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and check out all of the newest Star Wars merchandise Walt Disney World has to offer here at Hollywood Studios. I want to check out literally every single gift shop here so we can do a whole video and show you guys all of the newest offerings. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. Absolutely beautiful views this morning here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. The park does open in about 5 minutes or so. Lots and lots of park guests coming in this morning, so definitely be super duper busy today. But before we do head inside, I do want to mention, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box. I swear, there's nothing like a good Hollywood Studios morning. It does seem like a lot of people have the same idea though, to get your park ticket and annual pass scanned. Definitely a sizable line this morning. Okay, so we officially made our way inside Disney's Hollywood Studios, and the time that it took to get the annual pass scan wasn't that bad at all. Let's check out some awesome Star Wars merchandise. The first gift shop that I do want to check out here at Disney's Hollywood Studios is Keystone Clothiers, because they do have in the entire back section a bunch of really cool Star Wars merchandise. Okay, so as soon as you come inside, they do have some Star Wars Christmas ornaments. These are $22.99 a piece. They have Darth Maul, The Empire Strikes Back with like Luke Skywalker, Yoda. We have Princess Leia, even Darth Vader on that one. And they do have an entire like diamond design here with Darth Vader's helmet. But right underneath there's some really unique magnets. This one here is for Star Tours for the 30th anniversary. These are all $15 a piece. This one is awesome as well though. You've got a job to do. Look at that. This is really neat. Some of the other ones that they have here, they have the current mood one with Grogu, tired, bored. We have sad, distracted, coffee, and then happy. And they do have this one here which says I'm with Mando, and then you have Grogu inside of the bag. These spinny racks always have so many cool things though, like your lightsaber keychains. These are $15 a piece. They have the little pull tab on there, and then they do light up. They have Rey. Right underneath there, the green lightsaber here is Yoda's. Let's see who else we have here though. And they even have a little Star Wars tag and then the character's name. They have Kylo Ren over in that section. Let's check out some of the different Magic Band Plus that they do have. So this one here is literally a lightsaber hilt. May the Force be with you, it says. They are $45 a piece. You can never go wrong with a good Magic Band Plus though. This one is also brand new with R2-D2, and you can see like all the buttons and everything. They have so much really nice adult size clothing though, like these bomber jackets. You have Darth Vader embroidered holding the Death Star balloon, a ton of stormtroopers. These are really soft, and it has the pinstriping at the bottom, but all of these characters and stormtrooper helmets are embroidered. You have the Death Star on the front. These are $90 a piece, and then right underneath there is a really cool graphic shirt that's embroidered Star Wars. You have C-3PO, R2-D2, Luke Skywalker. These are, let's see here, $35. Then here's that really fancy adult-size button-down shirt with like Chewbacca. We have Darth Vader again with the Death Star balloon, Boba Fett, Yoda. These are $65. One section over is a whole bunch of different merchandise with like Kylo Ren. Here's a really cool baseball cap. These are $30 a piece. I should say Darth Maul. These are $30 a piece. You have like the horns coming out the top there. All of that's embroidered. Right underneath there is a Star Wars Herschel sling size bag for the 25th. This has your Star Wars patches, the Herschel logo, and I do like the tie-dye design. Those are $70 a piece, and they do have some of your Disney Park wishables here for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. These are limited release. They have BB-8. It actually says Star Wars Galaxy's Edge on the tag, and they do have some, let's see here, little mystery bags here with your wishables, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. You can get Kylo Ren, Rey, Lieutenant Beck, or a First Order Stormtrooper. And here's a whole bunch of that brand new Star Wars Darkside merchandise that was just released. This is a big oversized Star Wars Loungefly that's embroidered Star Wars Darkside on the front. You have a big zipper compartment right behind the Stormtroopers and Darth Vader. These are $89 a piece. Right underneath there, they do have your matching Disney Park Loungefly ears. The bow is removable there. You have Darth Vader and then all of the Stormtroopers. The side has your Star Wars Loungefly badge. Those are $45. And then right underneath there is a really cool Spirit jersey, Star Wars Darkside. This was just released with those new offerings. Check out the front though. This is really cool with some Stormtroopers, Kylo Ren, Darth Vader, and Darth Maul. These are $80. A whole bunch of really cool Darth Vader merchandise here as well. Don't underestimate the Force. This one here is an adult size graphic shirt with Darth Vader on the front. These are $35 a piece. Right over here is the Darth Maul coffee mug with that 3D effect. Kind of matches that hat really well, but it's double-sided. This one has a smaller, like more petite handle. Those are $17 a piece, and perfect here for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. How cool are these lightsaber hilt water bottles? I love these. $40 a piece for them. It comes with a little lanyard that says Star Wars. Then you can push the button, and then it opens up the lid. One of my personal favorite water bottles, and these make noise, so that is really neat. And then underneath there is yet another Star Wars Loungefly bag. This one here does glow in the dark. It's embroidered on the front there with Darth Vader's helmet. You can see all the buttons on the side. These are $88 a piece, and they do have some of like your retro packaging droid figures here. This one is the TC-14. Really neat though. It says Droid Factory on the bottom. I do believe these are $15, but perfect to go with your Darth Vader t-shirt. They do have this really fun baseball cap with all these rubberized patches on the front, Darth Vader. And if you look closely in this area here, it actually says Darth Vader. Those are $30, and they do have this really cool notebook that matches this whole collection. It's embossed with Darth Vader's helmet and then the Darth Vader logo. These are $25. Really cool here though for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is a set of 3 different limited release posters. These are 27 inches by 40. For Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, we have Star Wars Rise of the Resistance and then Star Wars Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. These are for the 5th anniversary of Galaxy's Edge. These are $100 for the set of 3 posters. Let's see what else we have going on here on the opposite side. Okay, so even more Darth Vader merchandise like your baseball caps. This one is all embroidered on the front with Darth Vader's helmet. Those are $30. And then right over here is a really nice crossbody bag, a simulated leather. Together we can rule the galaxy 77, and it's embroidered Star Wars. You actually get quite a bit of zipper compartments. This one is $35, and they do have some of the different droids and toys that they sell over at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, like your chopper droids. Let's see if we can find the old price-a-roni on this puppy. These are really heavy. $120 for them. Right underneath there they have your Imperial TIE Fighters. These are the little die-cast vehicles. These are pretty heavy though, and a good size. Those are $30 a piece. In the same section from Star Wars Mandalorian, they do even have the Mandalorian masks with the voice changing effect. Really cool. These are $35 a piece, a little bit cheaper than like your Star Wars Black Series ones that actually like come apart in multi-pieces, but they do have the Darth Vader one for the Star Wars Black Series. Even more Darth Vader graphic shirts that they do sell here at Keystone Clothiers. I love like the staggered lettering. We have Darth Vader's helmet and then the little patch here on the bottom that says Darth Vader. These are $35 a piece. Yet another cool graphic t-shirt on the pocket, kind of like with that same lettering. This one says Star Wars, but this one has an absolutely massive graphic of Darth Vader on the front. $35 for them. And here's a bunch of your Star Wars Power Force figures. They do have Ahsoka. These are motion activated with lights and sounds. Ahsoka's $30. Right up ahead is a really cool one though. This one you get Luke Skywalker, R2-D2, and then Grogu. And then right underneath there is one of my personal favorites. Boba Fett was always one of my favorite characters. So they have the Boba Fett one where it comes with his jetpack for $35. Now that we've checked out all of the newest Star Wars merchandise over at Keystone Clothiers, that's a really great gift shop though as soon as you come in the park. So if you missed anything at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, odds are they probably sell it over there. But I do want to head over to the Star Tours gift shop, Tatooine Traders, and see if they have that brand new Star Speeder 3000 playset that was just released. That being said, I'm actually really surprised though. There's not too much hustle and bustle as I'm making my way over to Star Tours. And speaking of Star Tours, right now it's only a 5-minute wait. That is incredible. And so many really cool photo ops that they do have, like the ginormous AT-ATs. Really cool to come through this section and enjoy one of my personal favorite rides. Only a 5-minute wait. Let's head on into Tatooine Traders though and see if we can find that brand new Star Speeder 3000 here. Okay, so here's some of the brand new Star Wars merchandise. This is a cool graphic shirt. It's embroidered Beep Boop with R2-D2, and then you have Grogu. These are $35 a piece. Right over here is a very nice full zip adult size jacket with the raised lettering for Star Wars with Grogu. Actually has a little tie here on the bottom section in case you do want to tie it in a knot. Those are $60 a piece. And some of my favorite things are always the different hat ears. This pair is just incredible. The attention to detail, you can see like the buttons. These are the R2-D2 ones. These are $25 a piece, and they just released a brand new pair of ears. These are the Grogu ones, super duper plush, like very soft. Grogu's eyes are even embroidered. Those are $35, and it looks like they even have a brand new Kid Spirit jersey. It says Nom Nom with Grogu. You got some frogs on there. These are $55 a piece. Some of the other new merchandise offerings that they do have here at Tatooine Traders. This is an adult size button down shirt with your raised lettering here. Star Wars, established 1977 with Yoda. You got some Star Wars patches on the bottom, a galaxy, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, and then do or do not, there is no try. These are $40 a piece. Right next to that is an adult size pullover hoodie with a Mandalorian and Grogu. It says this is the way. Let's see what we got in terms of price. These are $60 a piece in the adult size. And then right underneath there, looks like there's even a new deck of playing cards. You actually get 3 different decks of playing cards on the inside. So those are $30 for the whole box set. And they do have a kids version here with that graphic t-shirt. Again, with Grogu and then Mando. It says this is the way with the raised lettering. This one is $27. Continuing the theming with the Darth Vader merchandise is an adult-sized baseball cap. This is all embroidered with Darth Vader's helmet, and it's adjustable with the Velcro on the backside. Those are $30 a piece. Right underneath there is a really fun pair of ears. Like you get this veil in the back section, solid simulated leather with the metal attachments. Those are $35. And here's actually the adult-sized backpack that matches that baseball cap that I just showed you. Let's see what we got doing here on the zipper pull. It's a cream color that says Star Wars, and then you have the same embroidered raised lettering. Those are $40 a piece, but they're also running some deals on Spirit jerseys. This is the I Love You one. It is super duper sparkly. These are buy one get one 50% off. Let's see, they have the I Love You, and then right underneath there is the navy blue color where it says I Know. But I do want to show you the opposite side, because on both of them you have Han Solo and Princess Leia. It's really neat here though, if you don't want to get like the super duper expensive lightsabers, you can get the single one for $35, the deluxe single for $40, and they do go up to $60 a piece for the deluxe double lightsabers, but they have all the pieces inside of these trays, and you can actually customize your own lightsaber here at Star Tours. You can get a whole bunch of your higher end collectibles though from the Star Wars Black Series. They have so many different helmets here. These are the electronic ones. They have the Scout Trooper. Let's see some of the other different characters that they have. It looks like they are completely stocked up though with so many different helmets. Here, this one is actually transported from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge trading post. Like, how cool is that? Of course, you can never go wrong with some specific Star Tours merchandise like this full zip jacket. Like, all the attention to detail is embroidered. These are $70 a piece. It says the adventure continues on the neckline there. Star Tours, the adventure continues, Walt Disney World. They do also have the matching adult-size baseball caps. Again, with the Star Tours, the adventure continues. These are, let's see here, $30 a piece. And they do even have some of the different die-cast vehicles for Star Tours. The smaller version is $10, and they do also have the larger version that comes with the display base that says Star Tours. This is the Star Speeder 1000 for $18. One section over, some really fun kids merchandise like these little graphic t-shirts with Yoda. You got Nubs on there. This one actually doesn't have the price, but they're probably around $27. Right next to that though, you even have the very fuzzy little Nubs plushies, $22.99. These are so fuzzy. You can see his little toothers sticking out. And it looks like they do even have a new baseball cap. Look at the big ears. Okay, so this one's a trucker hat. This one is $25. And they even have some kids graphic t-shirts. Has a little pocket on the front for $27. Even a couple different larger size adult backpacks that they have peppered throughout the kids section. There you have Yoda. Look at his gray hairs sticking outside of the hood. These are $70 a piece. This one actually has a smaller size zipper compartment on the back side, but it even goes all the way down to his tootsies with his claws. That one is really fun. And then right underneath there, they do have one other offering. They have Chewbacca, and he looks incredible. Never forget to check out behind the registers though, because they have a bunch of your Star Wars Black Series helmets on display, like the Mandalorian, the Stormtrooper ones, Darth Vader. Some of the different lightsabers that they do sell are on display, but they have so many different autographs here. They're actually certified. They come all framed up and ready to go from a bunch of the different characters from the movies. Let's check out some of the different spinny racks with assorted pins that they do have. So they have two different starter sets here. They come with the lanyard and then 4 pins. These are $40 a piece. This one actually has like all the characters from Darth Vader, Han Solo, Princess Leia, R2-D2, C-3PO. Then you have this really fun design. The lanyard has like the Millennium Falcon, Chewbacca, Yoda, R2-D2, and C-3PO. But they do actually sell a very good selection of assorted pins. This is more of like that diamond design. They have Boba Fett. He is $12. Right next to Boba Fett, you have Princess Leia and R2-D2. And again, that whole design is only $12. They have a couple different ones though with R2-D2, C-3PO. Here's a Stormtrooper. His little gun says pew pew. This one is $15. Here's another brand new one to Walt Disney World. Feel the Force all around you with Grogu. On the opposite side of the rack, it looks like there's a brand new pop socket as well. The Force is strong with this one. You have Grogu inside of his pod. These are $20 a piece. And then right underneath there, you do have a couple different Magic Band Plus. Like they sell the one with just the Mickey on there. But we're definitely looking for some of the different Star Wars ones that they do have here for Galaxy's Edge. This one actually says, "May the Force be with you." And it looks like a lightsaber. Okay, so they did have the Star Speeder 3000s here at the Tatooine Trader Store. These are $300 a piece, but a really awesome Star Wars playset. They didn't have them on display, but I was able to pick them up here today. These were part of the D23 Expo. Next up on our Star Wars merch search, let's head on into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Check out some of the different posted wait times and all of the awesome shops that they have to offer. You could always expect a very long posted wait time for Rise of the Resistance. Right now it's actually a 75-minute wait. For a little bit later in the afternoon, I don't feel like that's terrible. That being said, there's a couple different merchandise kiosks over here to the right-hand side of the entranceway. Let's pop on over and see what we can find. Okay, so perfect for the warmer weather is this women's tank top design with BB-8 and then Rey. Let's see if we can find the price here. These are $40 a piece in the adult size, and they do even have more die-cast vehicles over in this section that come with the display stand. This is the T-70 X-Wing die-cast vehicle. $14.99. The packaging is just really cool on some of this merchandise, but you could even get more of the assorted helmets. These are perfect though for like a bookshelf or put on display, or even really doing some cosplay. These are $60 a piece. This is Poe's X-Wing helmet, and then right underneath there they do have one other offering. Let's see what we got here. And again, just the attention to detail on some of this stuff is incredible. It comes with your Star Wars Galaxy's Edge tag. This is another one of Poe's X-Wing helmets. A few other cool things over here in this section that you don't really find everywhere. They have the Micro Galaxy Squadron Millennium Falcon Batuu. It comes with Chewbacca, Hondo, and some droids. It actually has lights and sound effects. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge on the backside. A fun little box set. These are $60 a piece, and they even have over here as well. This one is a full zip jacket with all the characters just hanging out here, with that awesome photo op at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge for $50. Right across the way though, they do have another little merchandise kiosk booth, but perfect for the warmer weather. They have some really fun fans, really cool misting fans for $22 a piece. It comes with the lanyard for Black Spire Outpost, perfect for a hot day here in Central Florida. Okay, so they do have yet another Star Wars Galaxy's Edge tank top. Again, this one has a huge graphic of Rey. These are like as soft as like your Under Armour no sweat material. $45 for them. They even have some starter pins, lanyard sets here as well with some of the characters. These are $40 a piece with the pinstriped lanyard, Chewbacca and Rey. But you can also purchase some of your different Star Wars Galaxy's Edge pins here as well. They have a couple different offerings. They have the Batuu Bright Suns. This one is $15. Right up ahead though is a double pin set with Rey and then BB-8. Let's see here, so 2 pins for $20, and here's a really fun design that I haven't seen before, Black Spire Outpost for only $12. You can get all sorts of really fun things though, like a set of 4 different patches. Let's see, we have Echo Base, and then we have the Red Squadron. These are $35 a piece for 4 of them. Right next to that, a couple different keychain patches that they do have. A really cool design. This one is more of like a brass color. It says Star Wars Galaxy's Edge on the backside. $14.99 for this one. And then right over here, this one actually comes with a little dangly charm that says Batuu, and it spins with all of the characters. Even more adult size graphic t-shirts here on the backside. So this one has your starfighters, then you have the big ship, and then it has a little patch here on the bottom side that says Resist. These are $40 a piece, but like this whole pattern is embroidered on there. It actually looks really weathered, so that one is really neat. Over here is more of like a ringer t-shirt with Batuu. Then of course you have the Millennium Falcon. Let's see if we can find the price here. These are $45 each, and they also have the matching adult size baseball caps with that same design for $30. That being said, definitely take a moment to check out some of the really awesome photo ops before you head a little bit further in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. These are just incredible. Let's head a little bit further inside Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. We'll check out the Toy Maker Shop, Black Spire Outpost, and some really cool plushies. Your first little section, as soon as you come inside, a bunch of different wood carvings that they have. Like you can see like a Chewbacca bust down there in the bottom section. Really neat how they put the attention to detail in. Some of the Loth Cats, a bunch of Porgs. You never know what you're gonna see here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. One of the first shops that I do want to head is actually over here on the left-hand side. This is the Toy Maker Shop. They have so many awesome plushies that are pretty much only here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. So they do have these little baskets of the plushies. Before you even go inside, the attention to detail and the quality of these are second to none at Walt Disney World. They even come with the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge tag. These are $22.99 a piece. They have a little basket of Ewoks, a whole basket of Kylo Ren. Look at that with that whole quilted design. Like everything is embroidered on these. They have some First Order Stormtroopers. Let's see what else we can find over here in the baskets. A whole slew of Darth Vader plushies. And then right over here, they also have the Mandalorian. Some of the other plushies that they have here at the Toy Maker Shop, they have Bane. These are all $22.99 a piece, so you do have to look everywhere because they have a bunch of plushies all over the place. They have some Princess Leia plushies for $23. And then down here in the bottom section, they do even have some Ahsoka ones. This one might be my favorite of the bunch. They even have a good selection of different statues here on the backside. This is a AT-AT vehicle. These are $20 a piece, but it's like a really heavy metal one. Like he stands pretty good on all fours. Right underneath there, they have a Star Wars Millennium Falcon. And again, these are made out of metal as well. It has the little display base for $19.99 for them. And they even have a bunch of your different posable wooden figurines here for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. They have Mando and Grogu. On the display base, it says Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. These are $25 a piece, but they do have them with a bunch of different characters, like some of your droids. Look at R2-D2's head actually swivels all the way around. These are $25 as well. Some of the other characters though, let's see what we have down here. Oh boy, yeah, look at that. They have Jar Jar Binks. So this one is brand new since my last visit. Jar Jar Binks by himself is $20. One section over though, they do have a bunch of your Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, like more higher end costumes and perfect for the cosplay, especially for like May the 4th. This is an adult size version. These are $70 a piece, but pretty much with all of them, they do also run a kid size version if you do want to match here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Let's see how much the kids ones are. So the kids ones are $50 a piece. They have some really cool stuff inside of these gift shops though. Like how about these headdresses that they have? $100 for them. Let's head across the walkway though and check out some more of the different plushies and different animals that they have. The theming inside of these stores though is seriously like second to none. Take a moment and always look up. You never know what you're gonna find, like different bird cages, things shaking and moving. But let's check out some of the plushies that they have inside of here. So just like we saw they had that wood carving out front, they do have the Loth cast. These are $55. You push down on him though and look at his mouth open wide up with his big toother sticking out. That one is really neat. Right underneath here though, I believe these ones actually squeak like you squeeze them. Let's see what this guy is. $19.99. He is a puffer pig. That is really, really adorable. I love that. That is really cool. And they have like some different like containment areas with some of the different animals and different things. Some really cool photo ops. They have some of your limited release creature carvings here as well, like the Loth cats. These are $25 a piece, but a bunch of different characters. They have some porgs. It comes with the little twist off section here. Hopefully I don't butcher the names of some of these plushies though. This one is Neku. He is $55. Okay, so you can kind of push him down there. He is on all fours. His mouth opens wide up. Look at the attention to detail though on these plushies with like the horns on his back, the big long tail, and of course they have so many different Porg plushies you can purchase here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Actually shows you where you can put your hands on the inside, just like a puppet, and his wings flutter. Those are $55. Let's hop on over one store down though and head on over to Black Spire Outpost. Always different like baseball caps, coffee mugs, and assorted things on the inside. Okay, so as soon as you come inside, they have your Black Spire Outpost collectible figurines with that really cool photo op with the Millennium Falcon. It says Black Spire Outpost on the base. Those are $30 a piece. Let's see what else we have over here though. This is just like a plastic cup with the bantha. It says Star Wars Galaxy's Edge on the bottom. A pretty good deal though, $10 a piece for them. But they do have some more intricate like ceramic drinkware. Definitely really nice if you're a coffee drinker. It comes with a plastic lid. These are $30 a piece. And they even have your Docking Bay 5 Black Spire Outpost lithographs here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Some really cool things though to commemorate your trip. They have these wooden 4x6 photo frames. You have like the skyline there for Batuu, Black Spire Outpost with the Millennium Falcon. These are $35 a piece. And then right underneath there is a couple different lithographs. Let's see what we got doing in terms of price. These are $15 on the Galaxy's Edge Batuu, the Millennium Falcon, and then you also have the Cantina. Right next to there is actually a double-sided toothpick holder. One side says Bright Sun's Batuu, and then Rising Moon's Batuu. These are $10 a piece, and they do have another double-sided coffee mug. This one's like a matte charcoal finish. The whole design's kind of like etched out. It says Batuu on the backside for $20. Of course, you could even purchase a bunch of your assorted pins here as well. This is the dueling lightsaber one with Black Spire Outpost. $11.99 for that one. Right underneath there is the Batuu pin. These are all the open edition ones with the Millennium Falcon. This one's super shiny. $12 for that. They do have more of a rounded design. What we have here, the Black Spire Outpost, $12. That's a very good size pin. And they even have one here that actually opens up, and it says Black Spire Outpost on the inside. This one is $16.99. Of course, you can never go wrong with some of the different plushy keychains. Like, how about this adorable little one, a little Porg, almost like from over at the Toy Maker shop. These are $15 a piece. It comes with a little carabiner. They do actually have two different characters in them. Let's see what else we have over here though. So they have some wooden keychains. Oh, this is really, really cool. This is the translation guide. It's like a wooden plank. It says Black Spire Outpost, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I'd see how much that is. These are $15. Some of the different clothing offerings that they have here as well as the adult size Black Spire Outpost graphic t-shirts. These are $40 a piece, a very, very soft, lightweight material. Even have Black Spire Outpost there on the front side. These do go up to size 3X here. Right underneath there is the woven throw blankets, and again it says Black Spire Outpost. I like the color though. I feel like these are fall colors. This is that woven design for $85 and perfect for the Florida sun. They do even have these really nice bucket hats with the Black Spire Outpost logo for $30. Next up on our Star Wars Galaxy's Edge merch search, let's head on over to one of my personal favorite shops, Dok-Ondar's, and see what we can find on the inside. Okay, so as soon as you come inside, they have some wooden, I shouldn't say wooden, mini Yoda bust. Actually looks like these are almost carved like out of stone. Very nice attention to detail. These are $10 a piece. Let's see what else we have up here. So it looks like there's yet another statue. So they have a couple different ones as soon as you come inside. This one's a little bit more expensive. I want to say these were $50. Yeah, those are $50 each. And then over here they have a little mystery crate box set, Dok-Ondar's Mystery Treasures. It shows you a bunch of the different designs that you could get. Let's see the old price tag. These are $15 a piece, but what I like what they do, they actually have all the different things that you can get on the inside on display. For $26.99, they even have some different Kyber crystal necklaces, like they have the blue crystal, then here is the white crystal. These actually come with like a leather necklace strap as well. Those are really, really neat. And they do even have like your Kyber crystal display accessories to purchase here at Dok-Ondar's. It shows you exactly how to set them up. These are $12.99 a piece, but they have everything over in this little section here to get you all set up. Let's see here, interactive lightsaber hilt display stands are $50 a piece, and these are super duper heavy. But they even have some of like your kids' lightsabers. If you're looking for something that's a little bit cheaper in comparison to the ones that you build, this one here is only $25. And of course, speaking of Kyber crystals themselves, you can purchase them here as well. These are all $17.99 a piece. They have a bunch of different colors. And how about all the things that they have on display here, like the Jedi Holocrons, $50 a piece for them. I like how they have them on display though with the lighting fixtures. Let's pop on over here to the back section though and see what else we can find back here. They have some shoulder armor. Oh, look at that. That's actually really cool. These are $20 a piece. Right underneath there is some of your Star Wars Galactic Empire water bottles. These are stainless steel with the twisty off lid. Actually has that silicone ring so they don't fall. Those are $30 a piece. And then right underneath there is a brand new Star Wars Galaxy's Edge long sleeve graphic shirt. These are adult size for $50. They have even more of those busts, just like the Yoda ones that I showed you. They have the Emperor mini bust. Really cool though. These are, again, $20 a piece, but they have these in so many different characters. Right up ahead is the mini Darth Vader one, $20 for Darth Vader. And then yet another coffee mug that they do have. This one is a really fun design though. It doesn't have a handle. It has your Star Wars Galaxy's Edge logo on the bottom. These are $25 a piece, and Halloween is just right around the corner. They have your kids' Halloween costumes of Darth Vader. And if you are looking for a little bit more of a higher end collectible, they have the Darth Vader melted helmets. These are $350 a piece. That being said, like, even if you're not coming in here with the intentions to buy anything, another one of those stores, you just have to take a moment, enjoy the Florida air conditioning, and just see everything that they have on the walls and the ceiling. Here's yet another little mini bust that I do want to show you of Darth Maul. Perfect to go with your Darth Vader one. And they do say Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at the bottom. That one is $20. Underneath there though, I have more of like your Under Armour no sweat material adult size graphic t-shirts here of Darth Maul. Perfect for a warmer Florida day. Those are $45 a piece. And even a couple different color Kyber crystal necklaces. Here's some really fun box sets as well with your different credits. These are the New Republic credits. You get 4 different offerings on the inside. They come in this really fancy display box. Those are $30 a piece. And they do also have the Mandalorian coins. All of the different shops here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge are always so interconnected, like really nicely. Like over here is Droid Depot. Let's head on in and see what we can find. Okay, so as soon as you come inside is this huge industrial automation Astromech Droids backpack. This one has the Droid Depot patch on the bottom section. These are perfect for a vacation. There's so many different zipper compartments with the canvas material. Those are $60 a piece. Right over here they do of course have some of your interactive remote control droids. This one here is the R2-D2, $120 for that, but they do have a bunch of different characters like BB-8 in the bottom section. And here's a bunch of the different attachments and whatnot that you can purchase. This is the R-Series Droid Jet attachments. These are $17.99. I do want to see what else we can find here that we can attach to our droids. They have the R-Series Droid Drum accessory set. Like, how cool is this? With the Droid Depot packaging. These ones actually don't have the prices, but that is a really cool new accessory. All sorts of really fun things over in this section. Let's check out some of the kids merchandise that they do have. So this is the R-Series Droid Builders graphic shirts with all of the different droids, and kind of like the inner workings as like these frillies on the shoulders. Those are $32 a piece. Perfect for like back to school season. They have these little notebooks as well for Droid Depot with R2-D2 on the front. These are $27. But it has like a bunch of different pages on the inside. And they do have even some ink pens here in this little basket section. Perfect to go with your notebook. In the same section though, they also have some droid builders, like smaller size fanny packs with the patch there on the front. You even get some different attachments here on the back side. Perfect to put like your park ticket or your wallet inside. Those are $30 a piece. And it looks like they even have this really good size backpack here. How cool is this? It says R2, and then on the side here you get an extra little attachment. Let's see what else we have over here in the kids section. Sales service trays, Astromech droids. Look at this one, a little tank top, has some pockets with some hardware on the bottom section. These are $32 a piece, and they even have some Droid Factory mystery crates, just like we saw over there at Doc Ondar's. These are $16.99. It comes in a plastic container, and they do have all of the different droids like inside of the showcase for you to check out. Also really nice for the warmer weather is a pullover sweatshirt with R2-D2 on the back side. Let's see what we got on the front here. It says R2 series and then industrial automation with the little Droid Depot patch. These are $50 a piece in the kid sizes, and they do have some R2-D2 metal domes. course, the big draw here to Droid Depot, you can actually build your own droid, which is really awesome. They have this whole conveyor belt with all of the pieces to assemble your droids, but they have some like hacked up droids for cool little photo ops, kind of like in the backdrop there, but a bunch of your pieces, and you can see your droid move at the end. A little bit further inside Droid Depot is a brand new kids version graphic t-shirt with R2-D2. This one is sensory friendly, $27 a piece for them. They do even have your crossbody bag here. This one is a Disney Parks Loungefly of R2. So many cool things that R2-D2 is getting. The backside here has your Star Wars Loungefly badge for $75. Of course, they even have some adult-sized merchandise here in the Droid Depot store. This one here is an adult-sized graphic t-shirt with the Droid Depot logo for $37. It does say Black Spire Outpost on the sleeves. Right over here is a Droid Builders adult-sized baseball cap. Look at that, it has a little pocket on the side there with some Velcro. These are $35 a piece, and they're really nice for the warmer weather if you are looking for a baseball cap. This one has a little rubberized patch, industrial automation, and then the Droid Depot logo. This one here is $30, and it looks like they even have a pullover hoodie here as well with that R2 series droid design. The adult size are $60. That being said, you can purchase so many fun things for the kitchen. This is literally R2-D2's helmet. This is massive. It's a Star Wars Galaxy's Edge on the inside. Super duper heavy as well. Those are $75 a piece. Right underneath there, they almost have like the matching bowl set. Looks like you get 3 different droids. I don't think I've seen these before though. These are $50 a piece for the 3 bowls, and these are all solid stainless steel. Here's a really fun shaped coffee mug. This is so neat how they put all the droids together, the huge oversized handle. These are $27.99. Right underneath there is a set of salt and pepper shakers that actually go together, so a really cool design. You get both the salt and pepper shakers for $22.99, and it looks like they even have some faux leather, let's see here, mats for dinner with the R2 series droids. Let's see what we got here in terms of price. Those are $15, and right underneath there is some really fun kitchen towels with the industrial automation. Those are $20 a piece. Just the quality of the merchandise is really nice though. Like the kitchen aprons, it has this metal badge for Droid Depot, a huge pocket on the front with BB-8 for $40. You can also purchase a couple different pins here that you can't get everywhere else. This is the BB series builder for Droid Depot. These are $12 a piece. They have the R builder, but they also have some open edition pins like this one here with the droid. You can actually open it up and see the insides. This one is $15. Let's see what else we have here though. Okay, so this one is a double pack pin set almost. Okay, I think this one opens up as well. Let's see what we got doing here. Okay, looks like it slides open on the side. These are $15 a piece. And then right over here is another open edition pin with a BB-8. You can see the inside. This one is $12. Also, some of the best character meet and greets that you're gonna get in all of Walt Disney World property. Like you have some stormtroopers up there in the upper section. You could even see like some characters coming out here of the Imperial TIE Fighter, which is really neat. Let's check out some of the merchandise that they do have over here. This one is the First Order Stormtrooper voice changing mask with authentic phrases from the movies. These are $30 a piece. Right over here, like they have all of the offerings if you do want to totally like dress up. Like they have the binoculars for the First Order. These are $30 a piece as well, but they do have like the baton, the shields, literally everything for the whole outfit. And then right over here are the binders with light effects. Of course, they have even more Darth Vader merchandise. Another adult-sized baseball cap with the rubberized patches embroidered on the front. These are $30 a piece. Right over here is a Disney Parks Loungefly with Darth Vader. This is such good quality, and it does glow in the dark. These are $88, but you can never go wrong with a good Disney Parks Loungefly. And it looks like they even have an adult-sized graphic shirt, finished what they couldn't on the pocket. This one has a nice big graphic of Darth Vader on the front side. Those are $40 a piece. And then right over here they have Loyal to the Empire, like little stands. This would be perfect for like an office desk for $19.99 with a banner. It's actually double-sided. Some really cool statues that you can also purchase. This is a first order Stormtrooper bust. These are $250 a piece, but if you are here on vacation and doing any traveling, like they do have the original boxes to put all of these back in, and they do have another one right over here, another Stormtrooper statue. This comes with a huge display base. This one is $140, and it looks like they have even more AT-ATs, just like we saw a little bit earlier. This one's actually more of like a, almost like a toned down silver color for $17.99. Let's check out some of the assorted pins that you can also purchase. These are your mystery collection pins. It says enlist today 709. There's all the different pins you can get on the inside. These are all $20 a piece for your mystery pin sets. You have your open edition AT-AT Pilot Black Spire Outpost. This one is $14.99. It looks like there's even a double pin set, 709 order, and then you have another pin here for $20. One section over is some brand new signs. Do all that you can, first order, enlist today. You can see like all the AT-ATs. This one is $125, so definitely a little bit on the higher end. Right over here is another one that you can hang up. It's more of like a shadow box, first order, enlist with the Stormtroopers. $150 for that one. But they even have some of your, let's see what we have going on here. Oh, these are nice little prints, actually. I'm trying to find the price on there. I don't see the price, but these have to be significantly cheaper than like your metal wall art. These are all matted and ready to go.
I know, as cute as this is not the audience I deserve. So, yes, let's clean it up. Attention everyone, please. The First Order has a very important announcement to make. Why don't we try getting a little closer, yeah? Oh, my Lord. They do not see that the First Order brings stability, order, rule of law to the galaxy. No, they would disrupt this balance, bringing with them conflict, aggression, and even war. Civilians may actually support the resistance. If that is so, we will find out. And each and every one of you will feel the consequences of your own actions. Am I clear, citizens? I recall asking a question. Am I clear, citizens?
Lieutenant.
Troopers! Sir, welcome to Batuu.
You are a poor ambassador. Have you found the Resistance spy?
Not quite yet, sir, but we will. I've dispatched reconnaissance and patrol units across...
You have failed, Lieutenant. That Resistance spy was tracked to Batuu. You were sent to find her. If she is here, she may not be alone.
I had such a great time today hanging out here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, checking out all of the newest Star Wars merchandise that Walt Disney World has to offer. It's always a pleasure coming out to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and checking out all the newest merchandise. Really cool to find those Starspeeder 3000s today over at Tatooine Traders, a really awesome playset, and they have so much new merchandise in general, getting lots of the offerings from D23. That being said, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll add a link to that in the description box, but if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up, and as always, make today awesome.